Good morning. All right, let's play for just a little bit. It won't be a very long stream. Just while I'm doing laundry. As soon as my laundry's done, I'm done as well. Check that out. Got a new water trailer, which does mean one less mod for anyone that wants to join to download. Yeah, Farmer Joe took all her mods, deleted all her mods, and reinstalled them, which was nice and easy now. So yeah, in game, all you have to do is when you want to join the game, you can actually click on the download all mods. You have to still click through each link, but it'll give you all the links now, which is much easier. Minus the three mods that are out of game mods. Yeah. And we've reduced the out of game mods down to 3 instead of like 20. Oat. Is that what I'm planting on here? Let's double check to make sure I'm not planting the wrong crop. Okay, no, I started with oat. Like, sometimes you accidentally switch a crop and plant the wrong stuff. Let's try not to drive on our potatoes, which are doing well. What's that? Oh, great demand. Oh, of course for silage. Oh no, that's great demand's a lot lower than... No, great demand does not necessarily mean a good price. Oats going up in price? I don't know what we have in storage, because we haven't sold a lot of our crop, but... Corn was a really good price, so I sold most of my corn. I think I might have sold all my corn. Take a look at our corn. Yeah, 0. I think I sold all our corn. Aside from the stuff that you gave to the pigs. But we'll keep planting every crop. I think including beets soon. Soon we're going to add beets. We've never planted beets yet. Go around the field a few more times. Make some nice end rows so it's easier to turn around. So we have a lot of barley in storage. Oh yeah. We have sunflowers as well. Sunflower price is not good, no. And stop. Soybean we have a lot of. That's not a good price either. That's okay. It'll sit in storage until the prices are better. I'm thinking of upgrading our storage. So what I'm thinking of doing is, when we're getting rid of our storage, we're going to have to store all this somewhere. And for when we're storing it, we may buy a just a small grain silo, like this one here, and put it near the animals, maybe by the pigs or something. And we can store crops in there for feed, but we'll transfer everything over to that area and then sell the old bins and then put up some new bins. I don't know if big bins would fit. I don't know why they're not in here. Huh. That could have been one of the mods I've got removed. Yeah, we could put up a big one like this and then extend with these big bins like that. But oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Whew. Yeah, the bins we have are big. I just don't like them. Basically, the bins we have right now is this bin, the same size. But we can get this and then do extensions. Oh, this is definitely something I haven't seen before. Road markings. Man, there's a lot of extra. Hey, Austin. A lot of extra decoration. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's my kind of my thought when we get the bins. That way, Farmer Joe can go, hey, let's put one trailer of corn in by the pigs for pig feed. And whatever crops she goes, I need to store for the pigs, put them by the pigs. The small ones. Yeah, the small ones. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see once we're ready to buy. Do a little more research, but it looks like it's starting to get darker in game. So Austin, we removed even more mods. Mods are going to be fairly easy to install now. Farmer Joe actually deleted all her mods and then just reinstalled them. Took a couple of minutes. Did you uninstall the maps as well? You didn't uninstall this map, okay. So, because map takes a long time to install, so. bumpy seating over a plowed field. Running pretty low on seed on this thing already. We're gonna have to fill up the seeder a couple times. So yeah, basically for the next mod to be deleted, we need about 100 grand, and that'll get rid of the last of Grandpa's mods, and it'll just leave those two new tractors in there, which I'm debating about getting rid of, but I really love those two tractors. Maybe we could try them in game in the future. Once we bought them and tried them, and then as they get older we can maybe get rid of them. I tried that. I did that. The map before this was a no mod map, and nobody joined anyway, so it didn't make a difference. Like, I'm gonna do a map with no mods just so that anybody can join easily, and no, I got nobody extra to join. And I know you weren't around for the channel at that time, so you would have probably joined more often with that kind of thing, but I did try that and it just didn't work for that. But maybe in the future, again, for a future map. And honestly, with the GPS mod, I don't think I'm going to play any map without the GPS map. So if your brother keeps deleting your mods, you know you could go to your folder, go to Farming Sim. Once you're in Farming Sim over here, just go right click on there and then copy and then paste. I should cancel that. It's gonna take forever, not forever, but right here is mods copy, and then all the mods will be copied into there, and then whenever you want to play, just rename that to something, and then I'm playing the game. Rename that to something, mods backup, and then rename yours to mods, and you could have two separate mod folders. You could keep it somewhere else on the computer even. Just go backup mods, or even on a flash drive. That way, just plug your flash drive in, transfer all your mods into that folder, and then you're good to go again. It'd be much better than re-downloading all the mods. Flash drives are the way to go. Yeah, they're secure on your own stuff. And even if you go, I have too many mods, I'll keep these mods for this map. You could name it a map and type of thing. You just have to rename the folder to mods when you want to use those. Why am I here? I wanted to go fuel up. No, I'm not off of work today. Today is Thanksgiving, so technically, yeah, today is a holiday, so I should be off of work today, but I'm not. I'm going to be leaving for work in a bit, but I'm just doing laundry. So it's a short stream, just while I do laundry. And then after I'm done laundry, I'm headed out, going to work. I have to be in the middle of, not really northern BC, but yeah, have to head north and deliver there for 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So got a good drive in front of me today, but I've got the morning off anyway, long enough to do a little bit of laundry. So the stream will be another hour or so. Yeah, we got quite a bit of snow on those mountains. Hey Derek. Yeah, it'd be cool if I had today off and go for just a joyride up top of the mountain and look at the snow. We can see snow out of the window. The mountain has snow on top, so quite a bit of snow up top of there, so likely I will be driving through snow before the day is up. Unless it all melts, I'll be driving through snow. Okay, so I'll let you take over the cedar while I go move laundry from the dryer, from the washer to the dryer. GPS is just set exactly the way it's set, so you might have to do 90-degree rotation to set it up. But let's let Farmer Joe take over. I hear it beeping. Cedar for grain. Yeah, I think there's only one cedar now. Yeah, 90 degree. Rotate 90 degrees. Whoa, aggressive there. There we go. I'll let her run her. She hasn't run her big brand new John Deere yet. This is her new tractor for her silage. She hasn't used it yet, so this is the first time she's using this big tractor. Yeah, I can go passenger, except that you can run so fast. How do I do that? There we go. I'm passenger. Alright, I'll be back so you guys can enjoy her running down there. Howdy, partner. Yeah, I'll be right back. Well, I'll be back in a bit, but you guys get this view until I get back. Farmer Joe messes up. Laugh hard. Really hard. She just gave me the most evil look in the world. Please don't laugh at her. I take it back. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at all. Alright, I am back. Next piece of equipment should be... No. Negative. Next piece of equipment is a potato planter. What's that? I need an alarm set. I do. Let's do that. Yeah, I have greatly reduced my mods. Even in-game mods have been greatly reduced. So, we're getting to less mods. We'll never get to no mods. That just will not happen. But we can get to less mods. A little bit. I'm trying to mess with you a little bit. Okay, take a look here. Says she sees yellow. That's sunflowers. Sunflowers are okay to be yellow. We can't harvest that yet. Yeah, the crop might grow funny if I speed up time, but that's okay. It's okay if the crop grows funny. Oh, it's a gator. That's an in-game mod, right? That's the new gator that came out like on Friday. Because Mod Hub released a new let's open a link. Latest. Right here is a yeah, it's on Mod Hub. Yep. So it's an in-game mod. And those are the same tires I have on our quad. Just for the record. So those would be bighorn tires. I had not seen this mod yet. Whoops. Are there more mods on Mod Hub than in-game mods? Don't think so. Maybe I'm just missing them. Yeah, it's just missing. Instant wash, nah. I wouldn't mind getting a good pickup mod, but I don't know. We also really desperately need a manure spreader. Our cows are producing manure and we have no way of picking them up. We also need that, and we have to get a horse pen. But I'm not against having a quad or a side-by-side. Gator would not be a bad idea. It would fit the farm well. I'm not against the idea. Yeah, our farm definitely needs a vehicle, a pickup or a gator, but I don't know if it's big enough to have both. And I think realistically probably should get the pickup first. Hey Iron Thunder, how's it going? I think we've got that one installed. I do not recognize some of these mods. I almost think there are mods on the site that are not in-game, that don't show up in-game. Some of these mods I don't recognize. It might be just the fact that I'm overlooking them. It might very well be that I'm just overlooking them in-game. Okay, cool. So we're going to focus on potatoes. Get the biggest potato equipment possible. So, last weekend I saw a 8-row potato harvester. Didn't look anything like that. It was all tow behind, but it worked very similar to this one. It's like, why can't we get mods that allow us to do 8 rows? And if you're doing the potatoes, are you going to do the whole potato wash mods? So the harvester I saw looked like that one there, the one back there, but it did 8 rows on its own. Here they've got two tractors on both sides moving potatoes to the center, 4 rows, and then this one is doing a 4. So they're actually doing 12 rows. So this, right? They're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows here, 6 there, and then they're leaving 4 in the center. So that's 12, 16 rows. They're doing 16 rows, but they're using 3 pieces of equipment. But I saw a standalone harvester that was doing 8 rows at a time. Why do we not have harvesters like this in game? We need bigger harvesters. Hey Caleb. Because they exist in real world. What's that? So, I'm gonna go work today. Real life work today, so it's a short stream. Your farmers have started harvesting cannabis on the fields. Yeah, a lot of farmers here set up their fields for cannabis, thinking that it would be the new cash crop, and most of those fields are sitting empty because there are too many of the places. There's too many laws. The government legalized it, but made it so restrictive that it's still cheaper buying it illegally. So the demand is not as great as people thought it would be for legal pot, because most people are still buying it illegally. Yeah, we haven't seen a change. With it being legal, there's been no real change. The people that were smoking it illegally before are smoking it legally now. Not really any more out in the open than before. A couple places where you're like, oh, normally they wouldn't have smoked there, but um, before it was illegal, people were just smoking right in the open anyway. So it's it hasn't made a significant change. I guess nothing of this really needs water because I'm not. Oh yeah, Farmer Joe's here. That's why nothing needs water, because Farmer Joe's here. Farmer Joe takes care of all of that. Yeah, hemp has been around for a long time. A lot of hemp clothing and stuff like that. Really strong material. So if you want to buy a pair of jeans that's going to last forever, buy hemp jeans. Let's see, which field do we want to harvest first? So we've got sunflower. That's potatoes, barley, and wheat. Let's do sunflowers first. I have not checked on our silage lately. Let's use... Yeah, why not? Let's use this tractor. Because we can. Yeah, that field of sunflowers does look really nice. Yep. Yeah, especially that hilly field there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a nice field. What's that? I have no plans for next weekend. Weather. If the weather's beautiful, I have plans, but if the weather's beautiful, I won't be around. I'll be out about. Not really. It's 3 silage bunkers. 46%. So, probably tomorrow morning, in game. Oh. Do we what? Oh, you want to know when we're getting our next animals? Let's take a quick look through that. Haven't looked at the animals for a while. You're going camping, Austin. Cool. Yeah, it's too cold to go camping here. Yeah, if I had the right gear, it'd be fine. Because it's snowing, so you can still go camping in the winter. So Take a quick look at our animals. Wrong button. So, next animal, many hours. Oh, we're going to get a black and white cow in 83 hours, so that's 4 days. So in 4 days we'll get another cow. Cows breed very slowly, but we started with 2 cows each, so they are slowly growing. It's my favorite tractor mod. Versatile. The versatile is my favorite. Pigs, 14 hours. Yeah, pigs are going to start breeding fast. Once again, we only bought 3 of each. We bought 3 of each. 14.5 hours for all of them. So we're going to have a lot more pigs. They're going to be breeding faster and faster. Sheep, oh, in 6 hours we'll have another one there. 5 hours. So yeah, we're going to get to the point where we can start selling pigs soon, I think. Yeah, higher would be better. Blind corner and she runs into an obstacle course. Yep. Oh, you're not done. Let's take a look. Alright, she's got just a couple of rows left here. I'm missing a bunch. Austin says it's going to be 30 degrees. Yeah, I don't know what. 30 degrees what? Celsius or Fahrenheit? Celsius would make sense that you're going camping. Truck mod? Favorite truck mod? I don't have a favorite truck mod. Can't say I do. Let's take a look on Steam. Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That's going to be cold then. Yeah, Iron Thunder, I was getting a little confused here. I'm like, I don't see a photo that you posted. Perhaps I'm blind. Oh wait, you never actually posted it. So you're the crazy one, not me. Whew, I thought I was going crazy for a second. You posted it, but it's only posted so that you can see it. Look at those trees waving in the wind. Yeah, it's windy out here. Wait for Farmer Joe to finish that last little bit. We'll speed up time. And then the field of wheat over there will be ready. Sunflower will be ready. The potatoes will be ready. And oat will be ready. So we're going to have lots to harvest then. But it'll be dark. You have one more pass to go? Favorite movie? Um, I don't know. That one's hard to select too. I got a lot of movies I enjoy. By the way, I bought all the DLCs. Not all. I bought a bunch of DLCs for American Truck Sim, so I may try playing that again soon. There we go. Mercedes. That is a... Is that an old tractor or is that a new tractor, just a Russian style? Big square blocky tractor. It's definitely not American style. Got a nice little plow guy behind it as well. And I see the cabin back there, so no man's land. Because I've never heard of this tractor before. Old Russian style, yeah. You made the last pass? We're done? Let it get dark. How much time do I have left before? We got 38 minutes. And it's getting dark enough that I cannot see. Whoops. What have I done? Let's just find our combine. I hit F7. And with whatever mode on, I go into developer stuff. She says I'm in the way. Yeah, we prefer that to be full of fertilizer as well. Ow, no! I did it again. Let's see here. Western Star. Mercedes is German built, so it's old school Germany tractor. And Iron Thunder says he's gotta go. Okay, cool. Gotta go see your grandma's place for a bit, okay? Am I able to get a bigger header? Yes. I could get a bigger header for this combine. Money. Money, 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 money. It's always priorities. Go. That's actually a hard planter to back up. Very hard planter. I struggle backing that thing up. reason why it's so hard to back up because it's got such a short wheelbase. From the tractor to the seeder, the wheelbase is really, really short. The longer the wheelbase, the easier it is to back up. So keep that in mind when you guys ask me how hard it is to back up a trailer, a semi-trailer. If you can back up a small trailer into anywhere, you can back a semi-trailer into anywhere. Of course, that adds different challenges. If you're used to backing up a small trailer, you're used to that the back end of the trailer will swing around pretty quick. On a big trailer, the back end will swing around very, very slowly, so you have to think your turns out ahead of time. And we should get an actual sunflower header instead of using a corn header. Corn headers work fine for sunflowers, but a sunflower header is faster. Because obviously a sunflower header is designed for sunflowers. It looks like it's lined up pretty good. Cool. What's up? Looks like I'm running it over. I think I missed do I like country music like Alabama? Alabama's not bad. I like all music. Country music's okay. I listened to a lot of country music in high school. Favorite country song? It's kind of dorky. Is Garth Brooks, Achy Breaky Heart. But I don't really listen to country music a lot. But when I got Sirius XM on, I'll end up on the country music for a few songs every now and then. Alright, Nathaniel, see ya. Thanks for joining. I like bluegrass. But as far as music, I'll listen to a lot of different kinds of music. Alabama's been around for a while, right? Dixieland from... Yep, Dixieland, I remember that song. Harvesting in the dark. We'll go around one more time to make some bigger end rows. Get rid of the end rows so that there's more room to turn around. Dump on the go. It's kind of dark, so it'll be harder to do, especially once the GPS is going in the other direction. It'll be easier, but no, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm headed to work. Means I don't come back until Friday. If I come back on Friday. My job requires me to work 14 hours a day, 5 days a week, and don't come home for the evenings. Only come home for the weekends. So probably won't see you, Austin, until 2 weeks from now. Hope you have fun time camping though. Sounds like fun. When you're camping, are you tenting or are you going to be in an RV or a cabin? Tenting. So real camping. No glamping, real camping. Camping this time of year. Are you guys going hunting as well? Aha! That makes sense to me. What are we hunting for? Deer? Turkey? Bear? Fill up your freezer full of deer. Aha! Fill up your freezer with deer. Well, hopefully you guys have fun and get get uh, get to fill up your freezer with deer. Now, hunting is a really good way of, especially with all the stuff going around in the world right now, it's a good way of reducing the cost of your food. I know today's world, though, a lot of people are against hunting. I've seen people post, why do you have to go hunting? Why don't you buy it in the store instead of going in? Or, I don't know why farmers even grow potatoes. Nobody buys it from the farmers anymore. You just buy it in the store. So, people don't know where food comes anymore these days. And then you start going against hunting and farming and stuff like that. It's like, this is where your food comes from, peoples. That's where your food comes from. It's okay. It's okay to farm and harvest animals if you're going to be eating it. If you're killing animals and just for the fur and leaving the rest of the animal to rot there, shame on you. But if you're killing an animal and eating it, yeah, I'm okay with that. Trophy hunting, I'm against that. I'm not a fan of people going to safari to kill a big elephant and then leaving it there. I'm okay if you're gonna go eat the food that you're gonna. Good rule of thumb, eat what you kill. And that goes for everything, small, big. Eat what you're gonna kill. Don't go kill stuff for no reason. You just bored? Bored and tired. Because there's stuff you can do. Like planting a little seed radish on this field or... But it's dark. I get it. You can go take a nap. Go ahead. We only got 19 minutes of stream left. Now she's mumbling and expects me to understand. Oh, you had 3 cookies and that was too much for diabetic you. Well, I was volunteering to eat it for you, but... You couldn't let that happen, and now you're paying for it. I think we want to do one more pass before. Just going up and down. We got lots of room to turn around. Yeah, I think I have to. We'll see what the game looks like when they start advertising it, but I think I have to get the game the day it gets released. I think it's one of the few games that I would pay full price for if it's a good game. Hopefully my computer can run it. Oh, watch out for our big rock there. It's going to be like 200 gigabytes. I haven't really been paying attention to it. I was a fan that they delayed it for an extra year. I'm a big fan of that they didn't release it last year. They held on to it. Yeah, FS19 got released in 2018. They were going to release... Oh, FS21. We're 19. So FS21 is not happening. It's FS22? Or I'm confused now. Because this is FS... So 2018... Oh, so they might not release this winter? So no, there is no FS21. There is no FS21. There might be a FS22. I think. I'm confused now. I can't remember. But phone gets FS20, but they're not going to release FS21. They're delaying it by a year, something like that. I honestly can't remember. They announced it a while back that they were not. So I think the next FS game might be FS22, which will be released in 21. Or it might be, yeah. What's that? So there won't be a FS21, so, but there may be a FS22. So it'll be another year before we get a new game. There will be no game released this Christmas. So FS21 will not exist, which I'm a fan of. I'd rather you delay the game and make it really good, because honestly, FS17 to FS19 is pretty much the same game. Just better graphics. Because FS20 is out already. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought FS20 was out already. Yeah, FS20 is out. Yep. Because FS19 and FS17 is pretty much the same game. Other than it has some extra stuff like the John Deeres and the crows and the horses. And a lot of that stuff you can get in mods in FS17. And other little things like the tires compressing and stuff like that. Little things like that are upgraded. And the weather. So things were upgraded, but it's not much. Playing it, it doesn't have a very different feel to it at all. It plays exactly the same. From 15 to 17 was a greater change in graphics and stuff. So I guess the answer is no, I will not be buying FS21. You can always join us, Austin. You can always join us. Ninja's always welcome back. So I think we're going for potato harvester. I think it was about 100 grand. Yeah, 99 grand. $99 grand. Or not a harvester, a planter. I can do liquid fertilizer. Hopefully I get home in the next 2 weeks. I always say that just in case I'm not home for the weekend, because that happens every now and then where I do not come home for the weekend. So I can never say, yes, I'll be streaming next weekend. I will always be streaming on a Saturday and Sunday morning if I'm at home. Thought about bringing getting another small monitor and bringing it with me on the road. If I don't get home for the weekend, I could set up in a hotel or something and do a live stream, but hotel internet is so bad it's not worth it. And most of the times on weekends I don't spend the time in the hotel anyway. If I'm going to be gone more than 2 weeks, yeah, I'll stop in a hotel. If I'll be gone for 3 weeks, I want to get some kind of internet access. A few minutes more here and then we'll end the stream, and then I'll finish my laundry, and then I got to get ready to go to work. Yeah, it'd be nice if Farmer Joe could come with me again, like we used to do. She came with me all the time, but darn borders. Yeah, if I got a hotel, the only reason would be for internet, so if they don't have internet, I'm not getting a hotel room. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found a hotel without internet. Yeah, we've had some hotels that had internet problems, and they say, sorry, our internet is broken today. Huh, really? Now I think over here, I don't recall ever any hotel, motel, they all have internet. We literally on vacation stayed at a hotel, was it a motel? That had no electricity, off grid, and they had internet. They were using a big diesel generator way back in the backyard. You could hear it running to give us power and internet. It was slow internet, but we had internet. Off-grid hotel, we had internet. The cabin we stayed at, that did not have internet, but that was a cabin. I was thinking with Starlink, I wonder if I could get Starlink and put it in the truck and have internet wherever I go. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, if I unlimited data on the cell phone, I could turn the cell phone into a hotspot. But I don't have unlimited, and unlimited would be fairly expensive. Canada cell plans are expensive. it's going to be full before I get all the way around, so we're just going to... Whoop. I saw that. I missed a single stock. I know. How dare I? We're going to get that single stock. It might be 50 cents difference. Probably not even. 10 cents. While you're filling that, let's take a look at price of sunflower. Sunflower is not a good price. Put it in storage. I'll be out of here soon, Iron Thunder. I've got like 2.5 minutes left before I gotta go. While you go camping, you have no phone, no PC. Yeah, when we did that, like we'll be off grid, and people are like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, no, no. It's cool being off grid once in a while. Nice to have no cell service for a bit and just be in nature." It's okay to be disconnected for a few days. Kind of fun actually being disconnected for a few days. Yeah, that same problem too. Tip side always changes on the trailers. It's like, I didn't change it to that side. Why are you on that side? Yeah, I don't see myself stopping streaming. I'll always be streaming on weekends whenever I can. Kind of enjoy it. It's kind of my relaxing time. There goes my alarm, guys. I've got to go. So just line up the combine here. Dismiss. Dismiss alarm. That's a weird sounding alarm. You liked it? It was different. It was weird. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Iron Thunder, Austin, Nathaniel, whoever else joined. Thanks. Austin, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Everybody else, I'll see you in 1 week. Hopefully. Like I said, you guys, I think everybody knows if I don't stream on the weekend, I didn't get home for the weekend or something like that, or something happened. But whenever possible, I stream on the weekends. So, I'm out of here. Thanks again. Really enjoy the conversation with you guys.